So I've wanted to do this since last Friday, but I haven't really got the time to do it. And now I have a cold. So, gonna have to stick with me here, because I don't think I'll get the chance to do this for the rest of the week. So you'll have to understand my stuff in the situation. But last Friday, guess what I got in the mail? The mail? The mail. Mail! So excited for this group and this album for Oh My Girl because I really like them. There's a lot of girl groups that I do like, however, you don't really have just the group. You have cute girl groups, which I'm not against you, I like cute, but you also have sexy girl groups, and again, I'm not opposed to that. I love Girls' Day, and I love all of them so much, but I'm just kind of like, I need another group that's not too cute, but not too sexy. You know, and that's what I feel Oh My Girl is. Even though they're a little bit more on the cute side, but I really like them. They're near and dear to my heart. But anyway, the album, Closer itself, the first thing that I noticed about it is unlike all of the other albums that I have, the actual album itself has a texture to it, which makes it feel like a book and less like an album, and it's spined like a book too. And when you open it up, it has a story in it, and it reminds me of B1A4's Solo Day album, because this also has a story to it. And I think that's kind of cool that, you know, we have a sister group, and we have a sister group to a group, and they have aspects of their album that are alike. I really like that. Now the next thing that we have to do is we have to have the sister groups cover the actual groups, so the groups cover songs from the sister groups. But we'll get there. So I'm not gonna read this out because my stuffy nose, but the English has a little bit of improvement to do, but I think it's a start, and I can understand it, and I know where they're coming from, which is good enough for an album. But they just have such pretty pictures, and we have all the members themselves on the page. I don't know if I really like this about the album or not, that each member just has a page and we don't have a section. Because with a lot, again, I'm going to be comparing this to the B1A4 Solo Day album. In the Solo Day album, we have like a section for each member and then a section for group photos. With this album, it's more like you get a page or like two sides of a page, you know, like this. That's a page to me. But you don't really have any individual members. Okay, look, there's the photo card. You don't really have any individual members. It's just like, here are all the members, here are their names, and then you get all of the members in a group photo. I kind of like that, and I kind of don't. It'll grow on me. But what I really like about the photo card is it's like a bookmark. It's like a little bookmark. It's the cutest thing. It's adorable. I love it. I love how they've done the photo card, and this photo card is laminated. Now, I'm making this sound like such a big deal, but to me it really is, because I love my photo cards. I really want to just keep them in like the pocket of my phone so I can see them every day when I open up my phone. But I can't because they're not laminated, so they end up just getting horribly and terribly disfigured if I put them in there. So I really like that this one's laminated, and I think it's a step in the right direction. So I'll skip most of the photo book because, you know, they're fabulous photos of the group, and we even have some of the teaser shots in here. Um, and then we have the lyrics. And what I think is really nice about these is that I can't read Korean, but at the top, I don't know if you can see that, it says that it's also composed by Mimi. I can't pronounce her name right now because my stuffy nose. But it says that it's also composed by Mimi of Oh My Girl, and I think that's a really nice touch because I can't read Korean, so I wouldn't be able to know if they wrote everything in Korean. I wouldn't be able to know if it was a member of Oh My Girl who composed it. So I think that's really nice. I like it. So we have all of the lyrics of all the songs. I haven't listened to them yet because I haven't, but I'm really excited to. And then we have the ending page. And then we have the thanks too. Which I always think is nice to put at the end of the album, even though again I can't read them. I always think it's nice to put that. And then we have again, you know, the credits, and I just think that everything about this album, even down to the CD itself, is so fantastic. It's just so aesthetically pleasing. Like you have that the album itself looks like a book, is bound like a book. You have these little like embossed links, I want to say. I'm not quite sure what they're called, but little details like that. And the book itself, because of these, just makes it seem kind of old, and that there's not really any, except for in the pictures themselves, the pages aren't white, they're an off-white, and it just gives it such a nice old-timey feel to it. And I find it just the best thing because I love aesthetically pleasing stuff. So, on to the topic that I kind of want to just discuss for a moment, which is FX's new song, Four Walls, just came out. And personally, I don't know, this might be like a very unpopular opinion, but I think that with Sully leaving and FX having a new song, I don't think that Sully leaving has actually hurt FX. Like, yeah, we've lost a member. Yeah, we've lost someone who has great vocal skills and a great ability to dance. You know, that's always a loss. However, it's kind of like when TVXQ had, you know, 3 of their members gone. Even though it hurt them, they were able to get back up and become stronger. And I think that's an amazing quality that FX has shown. And even though Four Walls, their title song, isn't really my favorite song by them, some of the other songs on the album are just fantastic. Like Glitter. I love Glitter. Glitter's really good. That's my opinion. And it's probably a really bad opinion, but it's my opinion nonetheless. Thought I should get that out there. Subscribe if you want to see more. Don't like, because like for Oh My Girl? Yeah. So if I get any more albums, I'll post more unboxing. Check out all the other unboxings down there. We've collected quite a variety of artists for unboxing. And see you next time, I guess.